Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Nate's Vintage Trains. Today's video is a continuation from last video of my recent summer trip. This will go on for the next couple weeks, so buckle up. Anyway, so this video I will be going around Kansas City, just seeing some of the rail fanning spots. Next week will be a tour of the Union Station, but before even any of that, let's go back to before arriving at Kansas City Station while still on Amtrak's Southwest Chief.
What is that baggage car doing there? Burlington Northern's 976051. There's a General Electric 80-ton center cab switcher.
There's an interesting place just west of Argentine
like
Yard, which we will just get to in a second, with some old equipment. Looked like a scrapyard though.
Wide vision caboose, off-center cupola, and transfer caboose. No.
This is BNSF's, formerly Santa Fe's, massive Argentine Yard in Argentine, Kansas. This is near Kansas City. From what I've been told, there are 10 departure tracks, 10 arrival tracks. I think it was either a 3 or 4 track main line going through the yard, and 64 bowl tracks for the hump yard. This is quite the facility. Car shop, locomotive shops, just about anything you could think of that a railroad would need. Also, this is where Amtrak fuels up before heading into Kansas City Union Station. Here we stop in order to get fuel, and it's right by the old control tower for the yard.
This is refueling pad, which the locomotives just got fuel on.
And here it is, Santa Fe Junction of virtual railfan fame. And here comes one of the best cuts I could think of. Just like that, we are in Santa Fe Junction, trackside, rail fanning with Wheatfield Rails. Go out and check his channel too. Now here are a couple of the trains that we saw. First, there was a manifest train being hauled by BNSF on their Southern Transcon High Line. At least that's what I call it. Or their bypass route through the junction. Next, we have a long coal train heading through on the ground tracks across the diamonds. Boy, that train was long. I had to cut it into 2 different clips. Not to mention it was pretty slow, too. Now, back on the BNSF main line, there is a intermodal or container train. Don't ask me what any of the numbers of these trains are. I have no idea. Then Norfolk Southern leads another intermodal train down on the ground tracks past the tower. Coming up past the intermodal and again over the diamonds and past the tower is a BNSF hopper train. Now we head to Kansas City Union Station for some more trains. This time, BNSF, as well as a special appearance from a local short line. Please excuse the incessant beeping in the background. There was a construction site nearby, and some vehicles were moving around, reversing, and all that stuff. And here it is, the special appearance from the local short line, the Kaw River Railroad. This railroad operates its own line as well as the Kansas City Terminal Railroad. So, that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Nate for Nate's Vintage Trains. Check out my other playlist, mainly from this trip of course, for other videos. And keep it old school, Jesus loves you, and God bless you all.